Death Stranding movie. See, I was gonna add it to side flick, and then I completely forgot just because I never played the game. All I knew it was the Norman Reedus game. So I guess I'll bring it up now for anyone who didn't hear about it. It got confirmed that Death Stranding, a game that came out, was it like 2019, is being turned into a live action movie with A24 and Hiro Kurojima. And I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. I never played the game. I don't know what it's about. I just know it had Norman Reedus and he was protecting a baby. I don't even know if they got good reviews or not. But hey, this is Blumhouse's attempt to get into that video game market. They saw the success Blumhouse had. So A24 now wants some of that video game success. And we saw an article earlier this year that A24 is like, look, we like making our weird and wacky movies, but sometimes our weird, wacky movies don't make any money. And you're supposed to be making money as a studio. We got all the film bros and cinema snobs online going, oh, yes, this film about a goat kid. It's lovely. It is cinema. Check it out. 5 stars, okay? I don't know why you haven't seen it. A24 isn't everybody's cup of tea. We know that. So, hey, the studio wants to survive, and they want to keep doing what they're doing, so they're going to have to start producing more popular movies. And that's also why we heard A24 is making a movie with The Rock. I don't know if you guys saw this. The Rock is going to be in a movie directed by Ben Safdie. He was one of the directors on Uncut Gems with freaking Adam Sandler. That movie was awesome. And this is going to be The Rock trying to win his Oscar, baby. He's going to be like, I'm not just an action star. I'm not just a franchise head. I'm done being Black Adam. And the Oscars are about to change. Or what was that line he used to say? I'm like, that's cool. From what I heard, like if you Google this guy like and see pictures of him, I've never heard of him because I obviously don't follow a lot of sports and things like that. You're like, oh yeah, you can see The Rock become this guy. I don't know if they're gonna give him hair or what they're gonna do, but looking at this man's body physique and even like some of his face, you can kind of see The Rock pull off this. And I guess there's supposed to be something really tragic. He was a UFC fighter, MMA. Since I know I'm going to want to see this movie, I don't want it spoiled for me. Because I also last night saw, which I think I'm going to review on the channel, so I'm not going to say much here, but I saw Iron Claw last night with Zac Efron. The true story about the what were they called? The Von Erickson, the Von Erich wrestling. Bro, that movie. Ooh, knife to the chest, buddy. That was a good freaking movie, man. That I was tearing up by the end, dude. That was a crazy story, and I knew nothing about them. I don't follow wrestling. I don't know anything, and just seeing the story play out, I was like, what? So I kind of want to save the same effect here. But back to what I was basically saying. A24. This is what they're doing. They're hiring a megastar like The Rock, giving him something where he could deliver an awesome performance. Because I mean, The Rock has always been that the joke with like The Rock Jungle, where like, let's see here, literally this is The Rock in 3 different movies, and it's all like the same stuff. These are 3 separate movies, and you know The Rock gets criticized a lot for playing the same character a lot in other movies, and like he doesn't really change or do anything new. This would be his chance to show his acting chops, get into somebody else's persona, deliver something for us. I'd love to see The Rock try, because right now, if you go to the wrestlers turned actors, where it's like Rock, Cena, Bautista, which I think are like the main, these are the main, wrestlers turned actors, right? The most famous ones. These all started off in WWE, and then from there, they left and started getting acting careers. If you ask me right now, I think I would lean towards Dave Bautista, because Bautista has basically done all genres. He's done dramatic roles, whether it's in Dune or Blade Runner. He's done action roles, whether that's Guardians and other things he's been in. I can't think of them off the top of my mind. And he's also done comedy. He was in a movie called Stuber. Drax is supposed to be a very funny character. I'm like, he's done a wide range, and I feel like he's, for the most part, been successful in all of them. Now, if my personal favorite right now is Cena. I really like John Cena, but that's because he makes me laugh more than Dave Bautista. Whenever John Cena's doing his comedy stuff, I get into it. I think he's really funny, but he's also pulled off the action really well. Don't go back to his days as the movie The Marine or even Peacemaker and things like that. And I just see John Cena also as a very respectable person in interviews. Like he seems very humble. He doesn't feel like he has that big of an ego like the other. Well, not maybe Batista, but The Rock definitely's got an ego, and you gotta be to be successful in Hollywood. So, The Rock has only been in franchise kind of stuff. To see him do some dramatic, serious role like this could be kind of game changing for him, and hopefully that'll be good for A24. But yeah, I just thought that was worth bringing up. Which guys do you think is the better one of the three as an actor? Don't pick your favorite wrestler. Don't pick this. Just acting career wise, who do you think has the one? So it said Cena was very good in Peacemaker. Yeah, I agree there. I was seeing in my TikTok comments they were like a lot of Batista. Yeah, Batista one right here coming up. Fun fact: Batista as an actor. Dave Batista. There we go. Yeah, it's good stuff. I understand. Yeah, definitely. They're making Jumanji 4. I think they are. And I think this is gonna be the one where they bring the stuff from the game into the real world and do that thing. But yeah, Drax, yeah, that's good. That's good. So yeah, that was our update there.